Hey, Dad.
Yeah, bud.
Aunt Karen's really mad at me.
Really, why? What happened?
Well, I was at her house and she was trying on clothes, and she thought the clothes made her look fat. And she asked me, Donnie, do these clothes make me look fat? And then I said, hey, listen, it's not that you look fat, it's just that you're a whole lot easier to see.
No! You are in trouble for that one. I'm sorry. You're in trouble.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, bud.
I have a problem with my girlfriend.
What's the problem?
Where she keeps stealing all my t-shirts and sweatshirts. But I don't have an issue with that. But the moment I put on one of her dresses, she says, Donnie, we need to have a talk.
Yeah, you need to have it.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, bud, how was the mall?
Well, it was kind of disappointing.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, you know, Mom took me to get Tom Hanks' autograph?
Yeah.
Well, there I was, standing in line. I gave him a book, and all he wrote was thanks.
Little Johnny gets on the bus and gets in trouble again by the bus driver. Bus driver says, Little Johnny, I'm calling your mother. He says, you can't call my mother. My mother's dead. But don't you worry. Once I get on up into heaven, I'll let her know that I was naughty today. Well, this upset the bus driver even more, and he says, oh, yeah, little Johnny, how do you know that your mother went to heaven and she didn't go to hell? Well, Johnny says, oh, well, come to think of it, then you can tell her once you get there.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, but
What's the difference between snowmen and snow women?
snowmen and snow women?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's easy. Snowballs.
That's true.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, bud.
That note's going to be coming home pretty quick.
What do you mean? What happened now?
Well, I was praying in class, and the teacher said, hey, Tommy, why are you praying in class?
Yeah, why were you praying in class?
And I said, well, Teach, my dad always told me to pray before I fall asleep.
That's true.
Hey, Dad, want to hear a joke?
Yeah, I want to hear a joke.
Why did Tigger look in the toilet?
Why did Tigger look in the toilet?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because he was looking for food!
Teacher says, what would you like to be when you grow up? Little Billy says, I want to be a baker. I like to bake cakes. Teacher says, that's great, little Billy. Little Jimmy says, I want to be an electrician, just like my dad. Teacher says, that's really good. Little Johnny says, I want to grow up and become a billionaire. And then I'm going to move out to Vegas, go to the best club, and find myself a hoe. And I'm going to buy her 3 vehicles, a Lamborghini, a Maserati, and a Ferrari. And then I'm going to buy a house down in Florida, right on the coast, and have sex with her 3 or 4 times a day. Teacher says, wow, little Johnny. Little Susie raises her hand, and teacher says, what would you like to be? She says, I'd like to be little Johnny's hoe.